Hi, thanks for listening to my wrap-up presentation. In regards to the outcomes, I do feel that I met each of the outcomes in the course, but the major outcomes for me included the development of a portfolio, identifying the project stakeholders, and really thinking through the risks of the project, and testing the project management tools also helped me to figure out what works for me in management and what doesn't. I found the process of posting the documents to Weebly helped me to organize the project management documents. Running multiple pilots can be confusing, so having a page devoted to all of the planning documents really helped me to stay organized. It's a great tool. Gantt charts are useful for large-scale projects, I have to admit. They are an effective linear planning and calendaring tool, but just not so great for my brain. I prefer Trello, a visual platform that allows for documentation notes and description, keeps the team focused on finishing tasks, and the easy click and drag cards help me to work through lots of different tasks without worrying about particular dates. Working full-time and tackling the pilot phase of the project has been extremely challenging, and I'd like to say that no matter how much planning, it seems inevitable, at least in my world, that myriad unforeseen circumstances will interfere with progress, which is one of the reasons why the calendar-based Gantt chart just didn't work for me. The problems I encountered included multi-day power outages and absolute complete failure of technology, including my iMac just basically failing to work. So the tools that Dr. Fisher provided helped me to keep calm and carry on despite the many obstacles. I had no problems with the course itself, only my own burnout syndrome due to the heavy workload of my day job. And this contributed to me missing a few deadlines. And so I appreciated Dr. Fisher's focus on student success in that regard. It may be a little bit ironic to say that in a project management class, some of the deadlines should be flexible for students. But I think at this point in the MISS program, when we're all really stressed out about implementing our projects and finishing up our projects, it makes a lot of sense. And I hope that the professor who takes over for Dr. Fisher, I know this isn't his regular course, keeps that in mind. I think that's a really essential part of Dr. Fisher's teaching style. Also, the recorded office hours were very useful to me, and I did always watch the recordings, even though I couldn't attend on Thursday nights. That's when I teach. So another great practice, and really helped me to get more out of each of these outcomes by listening to Dr. Fisher's take on it. So thank you so much for a great course.